welcome.
Welcome to the Seabass podcast.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What?
So we've been asked very kindly by Boiler Room to answer some questions about us and about our music and about lockdown.
Really exciting.
Which is very exciting, so thank you.
Really fun to play the Boiler Room someday soon.
Okay, excellent.
When the
We're going there, are we? Right at the start.
Wow.
Okay. We've just released our first single from the EP called Daisy Surf.
It's available on all good streaming platforms.
And the bad ones too. So, question number one, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Right. How have you been coping with self-isolation, stroke lockdown? Has it been an opportunity for creativity?
Ooh, saucy.
Well, the first few months were terrifying, and then the next couple of months after that were a bit boring, and now, it's just hell. It's great for creativity because you've got nothing but your introspection and nothing but your feels to get you through. To be honest,
it forces you into that creative mindset because
it does. There's nothing, like you can only drink so much, and
Don't hide the logos. Actually.
Yeah.
What you're saying is interesting because it's like they say that stimulus is what creates.
Anyway, we should get back to the question. Shouldn't we?
He's trying to segue, and you've stopped him segue. Right.
So being stimulus is like usually what makes you creative, but because we're in inertia. That's also making us creative people, just because we have nothing else to do.
Like for us, we just sort of doubled down on the home recording setup and realised, well, we've got no excuse now.
I mean, because I remember right at the start, because we had a sit down and we had a chat. I remember this, and we said, this is the first time we're ever going to have such a long time off work ever to just do this, like at this point in our career, right? So we realised that, and then we decided it's the perfect time to finish the EP and get it released, like, because we're grateful for it in a way. Obviously not grateful for the massive damage that Corona has done, and it is like a really weird, tragic situation, but the knock-on effect has been quite positive for creatives, really, because us being based in London, we talk about this in one of the songs as well, because everything's so busy and fast-paced, you can't ever stop for anything, and you always have to be working, and rent's so high, etc., etc. To actually get some time off to just do music for like a solid 4 or 5 months has been pretty damn good. Right, Louise?
We got Harpoon coming out, and we might be playing that later. We don't know, but
which one's Harpoon? How's that one going?
There were also like really long periods of time where we just kind of sat there and we were like, the fuck do we write about at this point? Yeah. I literally did not leave the house for like 2 months because I was proper bricking it.
I've just been cooking for 5 months straight, man.
The
barbecue wings.
And the barbecues.
Right,
next question. Can you play us a song that you've written that you feel is most relevant to the world's current situation? If not, your own situation throughout these circumstances.
We have a reputation as a band, and that is because, well, for a long time, we only really ever released pictures from photo shoots, and we just didn't release any music. So, we don't actually play music.
We did it backwards, didn't we? We got really good at photo shoots and promo.
We actually had to learn how to play stuff. We're going to play Harpoon later on in this video, like a little live version of it. The whole sort of idea behind the song is a lot of us have been out of work since lockdown started. The song kind of speaks to the fact that like it's hard to keep track of the value you have in society, I guess, if you're not working 9 to 5, and the sort of coping mechanisms that sort of follow through that, and like I guess general grit and angst.
Right. Okay. Question 3. What is your favourite song from the album / EP that you've written, and why?
How many songs can I say Daisy Surf?
It's your opinion, so
there's
careful to get it right.
The EP that isn't out yet.
No. But
from
you know
the 5 songs we've got
you.
recorded,
like,
what's your favourite?
Do you want to dance?
Yeah, mine too, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. It's doubled.
It does
guitar.
I will say
it's amazing. Anyway.
Yeah, like Do You Want to Dance is quite a left field one from our EP, but it's definitely My Bloody Valentine inspired. We've somehow also managed to make it an anthem thanks to your vote, like the vote, like the lyrics you wrote.
Ollie, what was your favourite song?
My favourite song from the EP, I'm going to be a bit rogue and say that it's So We Dance in the Rain, but only because that song has taken so long to get right. And all through that journey, like, it's just had different expressions of it. Like, and now it's in a position where I look at it and I'm like, this sounds right.
Yeah.
It does sound finished finally. So, but then close second favourite is Daisy Surf. I feel like Daisy Surf is just so catchy.
Yeah, Daisy Surf, man, like Daisy Surf was probably the first official Seabass tune.
Totally, it's the first one. All of our friends knew the words. Okay, right. So number 4. We want to know what your coping mechanisms have been throughout lockdown.
How honest can we get?
Number 1, your go-to comfort meal. Number 2, your go-to comfort film. And number 3, your go-to comfort activity. So you said, how honest can we be?
I'm gonna get honest.
Oh God, you're not going to say wanking, are you?
No, all I was gonna say, Ollie, is Ginster steak slice, Harold and Kumar get the munchies, and a bit of Mary Jane every so often.
Nice.
To be honest.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice and easy.
I know,
What are
simple,
yours? You've
fish
prepped
bass
yours
bosh.
as well. You know yours.
We're going to be at home anyway. Let's live like kings. And so
Oh
my go-to comfort food was definitely waffles. What was the next one? Let's go to...
Your go-to comfort film.
Okay, go-to comfort film. So we watched the Matrix trilogy, so we binged that in a day.
God,
that was great.
That was a good day.
There's another comfort film in this list, and it's the
Blade
Blade trilogy.
How long have we got?
So George, that was your suggestion, wasn't it?
That was.
And it was
I
a-
regret the third one.
Wesley Snipes.
But the movies do get progressively worse.
They do.
Blade 1 is so good. Blade 2 is like, oh okay, I kind of get the
Blade
sense.
1 is-
Blade 3 is like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay, Albert. Yeah, there you go. Favourite film, movie and activity, my man. Go.
I can technically use cooking for every
You
single
can
one.
use cooking for
Except
everything.
for
Oh
the
my
film.
god.
But the favourite thing I've made of all the things, I think you guys would probably agree, is the barbecue mushrooms.
Oh my
So
god,
good.
so good.
I don't want to say meaty, but they're pretty meaty.
Me too, right. Wait, but you haven't said your...
Yeah, to be fair.
No, mine
He's asking
exactly
questions.
everything you guys have said. Actually, I will say comfort activity that I started doing more was reading in lockdown. There was more
Yeah,
time for it.
big time, big time.
Like I was reading cereal packets. I remember reading I got through a whole beer bottle in one day.
Hi, Bolerim. We're Seabass, and this is Harpoon. Your eyes strike like a harpoon, marble water, expert aim. They said I should do what I'm supposed to. 9 to 5, not 1 hour more. So what I can do in the depths of the winter. Fresh out of sight, fresh out of mind. Hell faces, arcades. These days, that's my only escape. Doesn't matter who plays. Doesn't matter who played or what. Step aside from the flank of the captain. Or have you got something better to say? Better to be dead in the water. Take a coat and wash away. Move faster than the men to too much time getting sentimental. Your eyes strike like a harpoon, marble water, expert aim, and the decks. Sink another one, a ship with no captain, it all seems the same. And the decks. Sink another one, a ship with no captain, it all seems the same. We move faster than we're meant to, too much time gets sentimental. We move faster than we're meant to, too much time gets sentimental. Oh, she pleads and I cry, but the words are not my son. Fucking sick.
That was wicked sick. That was a good take.
Big thank you to Boiler Room. And if you want to support independent artists, buy our music, buy our merch, share it with your friends and family. We're Seabass. Find us on Instagram. Cheers. See you later.
Like the fish.